What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hey, another video. Like I said, we're going to be dropping a lot of content. 2021, we're going to try to change things up, be more consistent. When I am off of work, we're going to do a little bit more lives, a lot more videos. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, follow your boy, because we got big things coming. You see that the last video where I made the purchase of the wheats, the flax, and the quart purples. The quart purples are a shoe that has not released yet, right? The wheats, the flax have released overseas. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be using the CheckCheck app. I have not used this app before. I just created the account on my phone right now. I went ahead and set it up so that we're gonna make this video like 30-40 minutes long. And so we're gonna be checking that shoe. It is an early shoe. It's we're gonna see if it passes. All right, so stay tuned. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, baby. All right, so I went ahead and downloaded the app. I added $5 worth of credits to my account. It's through Apple Pay, okay? It's already set up with all that stuff, and it gave me 6 credits. Now I'm not sure how many credits it takes to authenticate a shoe. We're gonna go through that process right here. I am gonna only be doing the quart purples right now, just because that is a shoe that has not released. The flax released overseas, so I'm not really too concerned about that shoe. But if you want me to do it, let me know down in the comment section, and I will make a separate video of checking that one as well. But yeah, we're gonna be checking the quart purples because it is an unreleased shoe, and typically people like to talk stuff whenever there is a pair that's early, you know, and which I'm all for. I'm all for trying to check it. We're gonna check it also with the Blacklight and making sure that my money went to an authentic shoe. That's the whole reason why I buy third party, pay an extra fee and processing and all that stuff, so that you can check my shoe and make sure that I get a good product, okay? So as you can tell, there is the CheckCheck app. You can see my 6 credits. And we're gonna go through the shoe. All right, so I guess we'll just kind of go step by step. So it says Nike, select Nike, Nike skateboarding. So we're gonna take a picture of the outside of the shoe. That's what it's asking for, the side view of the shoe, okay? Take a picture of the side view of the shoe. Okay. Okay, so next up is the inside tag of the shoe. Hopefully we can get in there. All right. Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay, that looks pretty good. Next up is the sole of the shoe, the bottom sole of the shoe. Oh, back of the insole. So I gotta rip out the insole. All right, so I gotta rip out the insole. Not that hard. Okay. Do the bottom of the insole. This should get like a swoosh on it. Okay, that one is uploaded. All right, so now it's asking for the insole stitching, which that is kind of a common question that I get from a lot of people. I had some people hit me up about the Grateful Deads and they want to see the inside stitching because it had different color stitching. I think it had like red stitching or something in it, which mine has black, or I don't know, but it was just different than theirs. So, and they did end up being fake. So we're gonna check the inside stitching, run that camera. Okay. All right, so next up is back of the box. So they want to see the tag here, so you guys can see that I'm not BSing with the box itself. Go ahead and check her. It's a good image. Cool. Now the other one is asking for like a date or whatever it is on the inside of the box, which is right here on the lid. If you can see it right there. So that one I'm gonna go ahead and add to the next step. I'm gonna retake that one. That one looks a little blurry. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, as you can tell, I'm not nervous because it is what it is. If the shoe's fake, let me know. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so it says that I can add more images. I can add extra images right here, just to help the authentication process. So we're gonna go ahead and run the inside of the shoe since we already sent the outside of the shoe. I'm gonna run the inside. Gonna go ahead and run the backside of the shoe itself. And then we're gonna run the toe box. You know what, I'll run the bottom as well. All right, so now it has me to the how long I wanna. I'm gonna do the 30 minutes, which is 3 credits. So do 30 minutes, 3 credits, confirm. Gotta give it a second apparently. All right, y'all. So it took about 30 minutes. They did take about the full 30 minutes to validate the shoe. And so check it out. I just got the notification. Go to my checks. Boom, pass, right? Passed. I'm guessing they're basing off of like all the other SB Dunks and with what they look for on the SB Dunk. So shout out to StockX. He sent me a legit pair. Shout out to the CheckCheck app. I am not sponsored by the CheckCheck app. I did not put a promo code in. I didn't put any of that stuff in because I didn't want it to be like kind of persuaded to maybe legit. And I'm not saying that they do that. I'm just saying in general, I don't want any issues. I don't want people in the comment section to say, oh, they do this, they do that. 100% no promo code. And then they did pass. So shout out to CheckCheck app. Shout out to StockX. I mean, CheckCheck. You wanna sponsor your boy? I buy a lot of stuff on the resale market. I could use y'all every time. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and use the Blacklight. My batteries aren't the best. I don't have any more AAA's, but I'll let you guys know what I do try to look for when it comes to the Blacklight. Now, it's not 100% a way of authenticating anything because obviously they don't even ask you to Blacklight anything. But for me personally, I like to look and to see what the shoe actually looked like. That way that you guys, when you do pick up a pair, if your stitching doesn't glow like my stitching did, or you know, little things like that, little marks here and there, anything can help, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, guys, stay tuned. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, man, if you like this content. I appreciate everybody coming through. We're gonna get to that Blacklight. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and go over the shoe itself. I have a lot of my Blacklights on here in the room. So look, you can see that you got your stitching glowing. So hopefully yours comes just like that. That's one thing to look for. Now, when we talk about running the Blacklight, for the most part, whenever they're building the shoes, this is all a template, right? Right here is all a template. So it's all has like a suggested spot that it's supposed to be at. A lot of the UAs, they're real sloppy with the marking for where the panels are supposed to lay at. And you'll typically see like over marking where it's not perfectly in place. Nike, when shoes come from Nike, 99.9 every single shoe that I've ever seen from Nike when I run the Blacklight on them, they all match their perfect panels. You never see any dye markers. As you can see right here, you don't see any extra blue dye around the panels. Around the toe box, you don't see anything. And like I said, anything on this shoe that's actually popping with the Blacklight, yours should pop the exact same. You get what I'm saying? So boom, we don't see any extra dye. I do have a little bit of glue stain right here on the front of the toe box. See it right there? I'm not sure if it's picking it up, but there is a little bit of glue right here. You can see it. And this other shoe as well. You also want to be looking for stamps, guys. Stamps from the Chinese QC. It's just how they inspect them and pass them for authentication so they can get through. Boom. See? Look, there's a little bit of dye right here. Can you see it? You see that a little bit? See how it goes by it right there? But that just seems like it's like just maybe some glue splatter or something like that, because it's not like an actual line or something that would be anything going right there. One thing I did notice, guys, when I went through the shoe off the jump, check it out. There is no more X on the StockX. It says always verified authentic now. An older pair, like these Grateful Deads right here, older pair on the tag, it has the X for authentication. You know what I'm saying? New pairs, it says always verified authentic. So that's one thing to look for, guys. And then you do want to check your box. Very, very common to see a stamp on the box label itself. I already went over this and it doesn't have anything, man. So that is what I look for. That is what most of us look for when we run the Blacklight test. So that is it, guys. Like I said, be aware of the new tags having that always verified authentic, not the X anymore. And yeah, hope y'all liked the video, man. Make sure to hit the subscribe and then like, share the content. We got a lot more things that we're gonna be checking out, man. Peace. All right, I hope you liked the video, man. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and the subscribe. We got a lot more content coming. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be on feet with these bad boys and lace swaps. I might actually do the whole vintage lace thing. I want to see what that looks like. I have a bunch of white laces that are extra. I hardly ever swap laces, but I want to do one of these vintage ones, you know, where you dip it in the tea. I might make a video on that. Let me know if you want to see what that looks like. But anyways, so the CheckCheck app worked out. StockX, appreciate you. CheckCheck app, appreciate you. Hit the email if you want to sponsor your boy. But yeah, man, so when you're using the Blacklight, when you're using these things, just know that YouTube is a good reference point. Now, as long as the person who is checking the shoe is being upfront with the shoe and where they got it from, I think these videos can really be essential to us in the sneaker game and not being fooled on the resale market. You know, this is all a big community, but we're here to help each other out. I appreciate every single one of you pulling through. Y'all stay safe, man, and just be on the lookout for these shoes. Make sure you do your homework. Do your homework, man, because it's your hard-earned money that you're using on these shoes, man. I appreciate every single one of you, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and share this content. Y'all take care. Peace.